जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं।
పరమహంస నిత్యానంద ఈ శతాబ్దపు మరువలేని పోలికలేని ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మిక శక్తి, ఒక అంతర్జాతీయ సాంఘిక ఆధ్యాత్మిక ప్రభంజనాన్ని స్థాపించిన ఒక అద్భుత శక్తి, వైదిక ధర్మాన్ని పునరుద్ధరించడానికి ఉద్భవించిన ఒక చైతన్య శక్తి. ఆయన అతి పవిత్రమైన తిరువణ్ణామలై క్షేత్రంలో జన్మించారు. ఒక యోగిగా జన్మించి తనలో సహజంగానే పొంగిపొర్లే ఆధ్యాత్మికతను కోట్ల మందికి పంచుతూ స్ఫూర్తినిచ్చే ఒక అమోఘ శక్తి. అతి పురాతనమైన యోగా విద్యలో ప్రావీణ్యం కలిగి ఆధ్యాత్మిక శాస్త్రాన్ని క్షుణ్ణంగా పరిశోధన చేసిన ఒక మహాద్భుతమైన అంతఃప్రపంచపు పరిశోధకులు, ఆత్మజ్ఞానాన్ని ప్రసాదించే గురువులు. ప్రతి సంవత్సరం పరమహంస నిత్యానంద ఆయన జ్ఞానామృతాన్ని, ఆనందం వెదజల్లే ఆయన చిరునవ్వుని, తిరుగులేని ఆయన దీక్ష యొక్క శక్తిని 1 కోటికి పైగా ఉన్న ఆయన శిష్యులకు పంచుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు పరమహంస నిత్యానంద మీరు జీవన్ముక్తులుగా జీవించడానికి తోడ్పడే పరిష్కారాలను మీకు అందజేస్తున్నారు. ఒక మరువలేని ఆధ్యాత్మిక అనుభవం కొరకు మమ్మల్ని వెంటనే సంప్రదించండి.
వందే సనాతనం పుణ్యం నిత్యానందాయ స్వాగతం. సర్వధర్మ ప్రణేతారం సచ్చిదానంద రూపిణం వందే సనాతనం పుణ్యం నిత్యానందాయ స్వాగతం. వేద వేదాంత సంవేద్యం దేవదేవీ స్వరూపిణం వందే వటపలాశిస్థం.
The key words you need to understand in this verse: the whole universe functions with certain flow. It is a conscious design. Everything fits with everything properly. The whole is flowing the way you are supposed to fit with the whole is Swadharma. Law of natural evolution, law of natural raising, law of naturally moving to the highest coherence of your consciousness. There is a natural universal law. Everything is flowing in that. There is no chaos. Man who can't see the proper organism flow, he thinks there is chaos, but there is no chaos. Everything is flowing properly. Everything fits with everything. Before you thought the world is chaos, it was running. After you realize world is in order, it will be running. Even while the atheists are preaching there is no God, God continues to exist and take care even the atheists. He takes care of even the atheists. Atheists say, no, he doesn't need to take care of us, we will take care of ourselves. They do not know they fight with the very source. Considering your own nature, you don't need to tremble. Surely for a warrior other than this righteous war, nothing is considered more fortunate. It's Bhagavan's words. You should not dare to manipulate or misinterpret this word. Bhagavan is straight away saying, for your Swadharma, See, the reason with which I created you, the place where you are supposed to fit, for that, this is the right action, do it. The Creator authoritatively addresses the problem. Krishna is not a person who is conditioned by the concepts of community, caste, creed, or religion, or other social morality and social ideas. No. He has done everything you describe as immoral, illegal in those days or nowadays. Anything you describe as illegal or immoral, Krishna has done it. He has not left anything. He has done the greatest things of the world, and same way he has done what you call as cheapest. Here is the authority who has the right to say about Swadharma. Please understand, whatever is said and done, a man who has not seen both sides misses little juice, little spice. Here is Bhagavan who has played with the life like a child. He is not the guy who enters into the lake and just takes bath and washes his body and applies the soap and takes bath and comes out. He is a guy who splashes the whole water, wills in the water, jumps, makes a big ruckus. I can tell you very clearly how Vrindavan would have been. Every day, the extreme joy and happiness and extreme insecurity. You do not know what he will do next day. Two types of insecurity. One, insecurity, what will happen to you, where will you be? Will you be near him or away from him? What will happen to your relationship with him? Second, you are so much involved with him. When you have so much love, you have a deep insecurity. Will this fellow land himself in some problem?
కల్పతరు మీలోని కుండలిని శక్తిని తెలుసుకోగల ఒక ప్రత్యేక కార్యక్రమము కల్పతరు. పూర్తిగా ఒకరోజు జరిగే ఈ కార్యక్రమములో ఆరోగ్యకరమైన అద్భుతమైన మార్పును పొందగలరు. అవతారమూర్తి పరమహంస నిత్యానంద స్వామివారి ఆశీస్సులను ప్రత్యేకంగా పొందగల కార్యక్రమం కల్పతరు. కుండలిని అంటే ఏమిటి? కుండలిని అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరిలోనూ దాగి ఉన్న అద్భుత శక్తి. కుండలిని శక్తి ఒక ధ్యానోదయమైన గురుదేవుల దీక్షతో చైతన్యపరచవచ్చు. ఈ కుండలిని శక్తి మీ జీవితంలో అన్ని దశలలోనూ అభివృద్ధికరమైన మార్పులను తేగలిగే శక్తి. అది మీలో ఆరోగ్యాన్ని, ఐశ్వర్యాన్ని, విజయాన్ని, ఆనందాన్ని, ఆధ్యాత్మిక ధ్యానోదయాన్ని కలిగిస్తుంది. ప్రతి వారాంతములో కల్పతరు కార్యక్రమం బిడిది ఆశ్రమంలో నిర్వహించబడును. మమ్మల్ని సంప్రదించవలసిన చిరునామా నిత్యానంద ధ్యానపీఠం, నిత్యానంద నగర్, బిడది 562109, బెంగళూరు. ఫోన్ చేయవలసిన నంబరు 095500000550 లేదా 096185190701. మా వెబ్సైట్ www.nithyananda.org.
I tell you, when you have too much of love, if you are involved too much with anybody, you will have a deep insecurity about that person. You will have fear. He is so innocent, we don't know, will he land himself into some problem? Don't worry. Even though gopis and gopikas had so much of fear, will Krishna land himself in any trouble? No. Only he landed all others into trouble. But you need to wait till the end of the Bhagavata story. During Bhagavata story, it always looks like Krishna is having trouble. But by the end of the chapter, always Krishna wins. That is why he is Krishna. Krishna has right to talk about Swadharma. Bhagavan has authority to talk about Swadharma. Swadharma is a natural flow of your being. First thing, you need to have tremendous respect for your choices. Let me be honest, everything is profession in the world. Everything. Whether mother giving birth to a child or a child doing the last rites to the parents. The moment you need a reason, it is profession. If you ask, why should I do Shraddha for my elders? And you get some answer and you do it, it's a profession. It is no more life, it is no more action of love. No, it is profession. The moment why enters into any relationship, it is profession. Love does not know why. It just knows it feels good, that's all. Everything is profession in the world. There is nothing called love or sacrifice. If everything is profession, then why not pick up good profession? Picking up the good profession and respecting it as your choice is what I call Swadharma. I am defining Swadharma. Picking up something which does good to you and others and respecting your choice. Understanding it is not forced on you, you have too many choices. It is you who picked it up. As long as you think, if God has given me the opportunity, I would have made a better world. Be very clear, you do not know about your Swadharma. You are atheist. No, that is your Swadharma. It is good if the atheists live in depression so that they don't spread to others. It is their Swadharma. It's actually good. And I have never seen a single atheist who is not depressed. And I have studied hundreds of atheist movements and their histories. End of the life of the founder fool is end of the atheist movement also, because you can't keep the fools together for a long time. Anything you do, sit and analyze and understand, bring tremendous respect to it as your conscious and best choice. Understand, when you analyze, when you are convinced, you want to do only what you are doing. Tremendous respect for your decision happens in you. That respect gives you, that conviction gives you moral strength for what you are doing. Having moral strength for what you are doing is Swadharma.
ఒక అవతార పురుషుని దివ్య సలహాను నేరుగా పొందాలనుకుంటున్నారా? ఇప్పుడు మీకు పరమహంసతో ముఖాముఖి.
Nithyananda here. మీరు బాగున్నారా?
పరమహంస నిత్యానంద మరొక్కసారి పోలిక లేని ఒక విభిన్నమైన కానుకను ప్రపంచానికి అందజేస్తున్నారు.
I also support him by healing.
ఆయన ఇప్పుడు ప్రతిరోజు ఉదయం ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారమయ్యే సత్సంగంలో మీ ప్రశ్నలకి జవాబు ఇవ్వడానికి సిద్ధముగా ఉన్నారు.
మీకు న్యాయం అవుతుంది, నేను చూసుకుంటాను. So, no, you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
ఉదయం 8 గంటలకు మా నంబరు 08027279999కి ఫోన్ చేసే అదృష్టవంతులకు ఆయనతో నేరుగా మాట్లాడే దివ్యమైన అవకాశం దక్కుతుంది. మరియు ఉదయం ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారమయ్యే సత్సంగం ntv.nithyananda.org లో చూడగలరు.
It's like many parts of a machine is created by soft steel. Some parts are put through a special process to harden those parts. The parts which are expected to go through a lot of wear and tear, they will be usually made to go through some process and they will be hardened. The hardened part fits properly and takes care the smooth movement of the machine is ensured. I tell you, putting yourself into this research, am I doing what I am doing out of my free conscious choice? This process will harden your decisions. Those hardened part of you, your decisions, will ensure the smooth flow of the machine called your life. That hardening process is called teaching. The hardened parts are called your swadharma. Analyze your life. Find out whether all your major decisions are out of your conscious free choice. Is it aligning with the purpose of your life, with the purpose of your existence, with your mission? All the people who are successful in any field, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, are in tune with their swadharma. I tell you, if you are not in tune with your swadharma, you will not be comfortable. Stress is nothing but not being in tune with your swadharma. Bhagavan dedicates more than 10 verses just to talk about swadharma to Arjuna. Bhagavan is not for retirement. No. Always society is ruled by aggressive fellows. An aggressive fellow cannot tolerate more aggressive people, because more aggressive people means too much of fight for him, survival threat, competition. So this bunch of fellows who are having power by aggression goes on promoting, telling others, don't be aggressive, that is good. It is like all the lions are telling the sheep, don't grow up to the level of lion, it is not good. Be a sheep, that is the greatest moral. We will even build a temple for you. Retirement is deified by aggressive rulers. The retirement being deified is a crime. Whoever understands retirement is not the law of the life becomes a ruler, winner. This ruling community keeps this secret among themselves, but goes on promoting outside. Retirement is spirituality. If you are just lying and non-doing, that's a spirituality. That has become an ideal model, role model all over the world, almost in all religions. How dare you guys teach, blessed are those who are poor? No. Blessed are those who are creative. I tell you, the secret which is preserved as the most secret of secret among the rulers of the world from the time immemorial. Retirement is not the real life. Anything which promotes directly, indirectly moving away from life is not sacred. Unfortunately, moving away from life has been deified. It looks sacred. Retirement is not life. Retiring is not life.
ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि नित्यानन्दलिङ्गम्।
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवकुतोत इषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या च यशः शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तपतया नो रुद्रमृडय या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोरघोरपापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिजागशीः या विशृङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते विभष्ट्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां गुरुमाहि पुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छा वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असद् अद्य वोचदधिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो ऋषगे अहेहश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यादुत्राण्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुणपुतभभ्रस्सु मङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वै शागुं हेडयीमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा
It's unfortunate. I can tell you the mass exploitation done by the rulers of this world is deifying the retirement, deifying the anti-life sentiments. Now, the moment being retired is deified, withdrawing is deified, you start fighting with your own life, because life by its tendency is expression. Don't deify non-doing. Don't deify not having. Person who is in being is not against doing and having. But more and more when you deify non-having and non-doing, the internal fight starts. Arjuna was unconsciously attacked by the virus which is constantly sent by the rulers of the world, deifying the non-doing. Unfortunately, all of you are unconsciously programmed in every step by the rulers of the world. Retire, that is good. Withdraw, that is good. Move out, that is good. Rest, that is good. Escape, that is good. But Bhagavan says here, fight, that is good. Bhagavan is saying very clearly here, I can tell you, he is revealing the secret for success. This is the most guarded secret by the rulers of the world. People who have succeeded in any field in the world. This is the biggest conspiracy. All religions suffers with deifying the non-doing. All religious consciousness and all sacred scriptures and all monastic orders and all spiritual traditions and all religious groups suffers with this one disease, syndrome, deifying non-doing. I can say D&D syndrome, deifying non-doing syndrome. Bhagavan is breaking that syndrome in Arjuna. It is a conspiracy done against the humanity. Don't get cheated in this conspiracy. Whoever comes out of this hypnotism, this mass conspiracy of deifying the non-doing, whoever comes out of it knows is Swadharma, natural law of evolution, and he becomes a leader.
Because 2000 crore laws. I have decided that I myself going personally sitting in Pondicherry and going to do the relief work.
We are expected to reach at least 1 lakh people per day.